YouTube! Today, we are going to be reacting to what happens when a fake cop pulls over a real police sergeant. Let's hope nothing bad happens. Let's get into it.
In September 2023, an on-duty sergeant from the Indianapolis Metropolitan Police Department was traveling.
Okay, come on, chat. Come on. Yo, Heaven, don't do that.
In his unmarked squad car,
let's
when he
see what it's
spotted
all
a
about.
Ford Explorer that closely resembled Indiana State Police vehicles. The driver, 23-year-old Jonathan Becker, wore a neon green uniform shirt with
Peace out,
patches,
Crush.
similar to Indiana law enforcement attire. Jonathan soon pulled in behind the sergeant and activated his white and amber emergency
I
light.
ain't gonna lie, chat. Yo, has anybody here been pulled over by the cops before, ever in their life? Like, y'all ever been like in the back of the police car at all?
Signaling what appeared to be a traffic stop. In response, the sergeant pulled over, but Jonathan continued driving, turned off the lights, and was later seen in another construction area with workers dressed in similar attire. The sergeant asked Jonathan if he was a police officer.
Police are my ops? Yo, Nez, stop playing. You know you listen to the cops, bruh. You know you listen to the cops, so stop playing. You say, you don't have no ops, man.
But Jonathan denied it and accused the sergeant of speeding in the construction zone. While they argued, the sergeant called for assistance from uniformed officers.
Oh, they got the real footage? I be running from the cops. I ain't gonna lie, Nez, stop doing that, bro. You're gonna get shot, bro. You're gonna get shot.
As they spoke, the sergeant noticed John's tactical belt had a radio mic, a key ring with an Indiana State Police logo, and a black whistle, items commonly used by police officers.
Are you a police officer in the state of Indiana?
I already answered this question.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. Wait. So this is supposed to be a cop.
Stop playing games.
There's no games here.
Okay, then I already answered that question.
Wait, chat, I ain't gonna lie. This look like one of those mall cops, chat. Am I bugging, bro? This look like one of the mall cops, bro.
Well, the reason I asked, make sure if you are a police officer.
I already told you my answer. Stop asking.
Editor, cut that out.
Police officer.
W.
You
Varys.
understand why I stopped to talk to you, correct?
Yeah, because you flew past me going 80 miles an hour in a post 55.
Okay.
For no reason. How do I know you're not on your way to the call because your lights are on?
What
And
lights?
You're not in a police car, a marked police car. And then you put your badge on to talk to me.
Correct.
And your gun.
I didn't put my gun on. I have my gun with me because I'm a police officer.
Alright, well, I didn't see your badge on.
When I went by you in the car, you mean?
Yep. You put it on to come talk to me?
Correct. Because I wanted to make sure that you knew.
Wait. So, chat, who do you think is the fake cop here? Is it this guy or this guy?
Before I just come up and start talking to you, what was going on?
Alright.
Okay.
Alright, go run me. Let's get this over with.
Okay. Do you understand what's happening here and why I'm here to talk to you?
Nope.
You don't understand?
Nope.
Okay. Do you have responsibilities enforcing traffic law on
I'm a flagger.
Okay. Do you have responsibilities to enforce speeding law on the interstate?
Whenever we're in a construction zone, I do whatever they tell me to do.
Okay. Has anybody tasked you with the responsibility to flash your lights at motorists on the road and tell them to slow down while you're driving?
What do we do?
Okay, what you're doing right now is stationary on the side of the road, trying to ensure the safety of people in a construction zone, right?
Yep.
Okay. You understand the difference between motoring public on 465, which is a busy interstate in Indianapolis.
I don't know what you're trying.
Yap. Get to the point.
What your point is here.
Are you gonna arrest him or not?
Okay, my point is, let's step back and look, okay? Would you agree that some people might think this looks like a
Hold on, like,
police
see,
car?
this is a rare time where I'll be like, yo, this is a Yappuccino, bro. Like, yo, Yappathon right here, bro. Get to the point.
Or some kind of emergency vehicle?
It's a traffic control car. Just
Okay.
like his car.
Okay.
Just like his car.
which is
just
why
like
I-
his car.
okay.
We all use
Which is
different
why I
types of
asked you
vehicles.
why you are essentially trying to enforce traffic law on the interstate.
Who said I was trying to do that?
Did you not activate your lights, what you said, to slow me down?
I did not.
You didn't activate your lights?
Nope. And there's a witness.
Okay.
Wherever he went.
You didn't activate these lights right in the front of your car?
Nope. My strobe lights, I did not.
Okay, what lights did you activate?
I didn't activate any lights.
Yo, Splee, let me get some chicken nuggets, gang. Let me get some chicken nuggets.
Okay, so there's
Do you have any proof that I did?
two different stories you've given me. You said before it wasn't your strobes, it's your high beams.
Well, you said strobes. You
Okay.
told the Lawrence officer I thought.
Okay.
Nah, this editor is crazy. Look what he wrote, chat.
beams.
Well,
Look
you
what the
said
editor said.
strokes. You told the Lawrence officer. I thought.
Unintelligible. Nah, that's dirty, bro. Even the editor is cooking them.
Look at these lights that are right in the front that are
Yeah, clock my
strobing.
strobes. So now you have two different stories, okay? So now you
Do you
said
understand the action
you said
of these
headlights.
lights?
So you said headlights and then strobes. So which one?
I'm
which one
asking
did you see?
I'm asking you what you
Okay.
activated, and you said you didn't activate
All right,
anything,
I'm
which is
done
not
talking to you.
accurate. Okay.
I'll talk to somebody else.
Have you ever been arrested?
I'll talk to somebody else. But I'm done talking to you.
Hey, is your laptop? Or do you have, well, you don't have one in there.
Yeah, I got one.
Yo.
I'm the mark behind him.
John explained that he owns Indiana Traffic Operations, a company
I ain't gonna lie, chat. This whole situation got me thinking about that one time I got arrested by the cops. And let's just say it didn't end up right, bro. It was, yeah, it wasn't good.
specializing in traffic control at construction sites to ensure the safety of construction crews.
I have plenty of guys that work for me. Cops, IPD guys. So
Okay, are you on offer place for the wreck?
Doing traffic. That's all I do. It's not like I'm not doing anything.
W Clipper.
I don't know what he's trying to gain out of it.
Chat, I'm trolling. I'm clip farming, bro. I've never been I'm a good kid, chat. I ain't never been arrested, bro.
Your ID on you?
Chat really believe that.
You need it? Well, he's saying you're a witness to this whole thing, so I should probably get it.
This dude, he drives by.
Sure, you're bugging.
We're going what? 60? And it's a 55 on Shadeland.
It was also discovered John was on probation for unlawful display of emergency lights on a vehicle.
Mr. Becker, is your driver's license? Are you on probation?
Yeah.
You're on probation?
You already know the answer to that
Hancock
question.
County?
You already know the answer
What are
to
you
that
on
question.
probation for?
You already know the answer to that question. You looked it up, so you already know.
Okay. What do you think he's on probation for? No, actually, I've never seen somebody on probation for it, but he's on probation for improper use of emergency lights.
It's not improper use. You need to reread that.
I'm not here to write you a ticket.
Okay, I know
What
that.
do you think the odds are that of
Okay,
all
hold
people...
on. Reverse. You said improper use? What did it say? The value.
How do you get probation for improper lights? What the heck?
Now you're implying to him that I use red and blue light.
I didn't imply anything.
You just told him, and so
You're
now
on.
everyone thinks they're.
Did you flash your lights when you were behind him?
No,
I didn't.
Of emergency
I
lights
didn't.
on a
He
vehicle.
flew past me.
Well, you're not the
like
police. So guess what? If somebody flies past you, call the police.
What do you think the odds are that of all the people that I stopped to talk to for flashing their lights on the interstate,
He didn't flash him, but
whatever you want to call it,
he
bud,
flew by
okay?
me
Yeah, I think he knows he's cooked though.
80 miles
You're
an
on
hour, which
probation
would make
for unlawful display of
a
emergency
reason
lights
for us
on
to
a
believe that he
vehicle.
did
So,
something about it.
Yes, you probably know a lot about the statute.
I
But you
do.
probably, if you're on probation for that, shouldn't be on the interstate trying to slow traffic down. And this is your lucky day that the car that you try to do that to happens to be an unmarked police officer who happens to be working. Okay? So don't give me a hard time when you're on probation for something
Don't
related.
touch my car.
Okay?
I'm not touching your car.
Nah, he's willing to crash out, bro. He's willing to crash out. Look at him now. Should I raise you up? Yo, funny raptor. You couldn't if you even wanted to, pissy guy.
Stop touching my fucking
You're lucky I don't tow it, which is within my purview.
car. Okay.
Okay? I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. I've got your ID. You have this gentleman's information. I'm gonna make a police report.
Okay.
How that handles anything for your business based on what your current status is, I do not know. What is your probation officer's name?
I have to look at it.
You don't know who your probation officer is?
He's a real chill guy. I have to check in.
Nah, he's crashing out.
I don't even.
No problem. My suggestion to you is, this is probably a bad idea. Your intentions may have been good, but bad things happen when people start down that road. And I'm not talking about you having to flash them at a police officer. I'm talking about people get pissed off. I legitimately was doing something that you have no idea what I'm doing. That's what we do for a living. It was just your bad luck that happened to be what I do for a living. Okay?
What? Drive 80 miles an hour in a 55?
He said, Mr. Bro, yap it. Fact, this is a yap.
And then we've been out of traffic.
I'm not gonna take advice.
W clickers.
I'm just asking you.
Are you French because Elfie for you? Eiffel for you? Because I felt buddy. That's actually so horrible. Holy smokes. Oh my goodness, you're probably a 30-year-old man in his basement.
Hey, I'm not here to diminish what you do.
If you're in like an unmarked course or something like that, all right, cool. But you said you're in COVID.
Nah, why was that good? That was low-key kind of, yeah, it was low-key something, I ain't gonna lie.
Yes. What we do, I'll tell you what I do for a living.
I heard COVID, so I was
No,
like,
I don't go after COVID violators, okay?
No pen, no paper, but still draw my What Google, what chat GPT riz are you using, gang? You're a funny guy, brother. You're a funny guy.
He's trying to cut him so many breaks. I was mad when I heard about this. I wasn't even here.
We go after people. We do gun crime investigations. I need people to not know that I'm the police. That's what we do for a living. So, no, I don't normally waste any of my time, but you pique my curiosity, flashing your lights at me. I understand now you say you didn't flash any lights or whatever, and it must have just been my random luck that I came up here to talk to you and you happen to be on probation. I have no idea who you are. I have nothing against you. I'm just telling you, it's a bad idea to be on the interstate flashing your lights at people.
I feel bad, bro.
Are they together?
I feel bad, bro. This is a rare case of somebody trying to just like he got too comfortable, chat. He got way too comfortable, and then he finally got caught.
The skinny one with glasses drives.
Somebody made.
He does have red.
Yeah.
I've never seen this one with lights on, but I've seen him
He
at
got
a
caught,
car
man.
wash, and I could have swear I saw steady burns that are red and blue.
It's like it's clear what they're doing. Like you're wearing you got a thin blue line plate cover. You're wearing a thin blue line hat. Like,
Come on, man. We all know, whether you want to admit it or not, what you're trying to do. There's a place for that. Apparently, based on what you're saying, you're trying to get me to slow down, okay? It's not your job, unfortunately, today.
Well, you're
Maybe
the
it will be
police.
in the
You
future.
shouldn't be driving like that anyway.
It's not your call. You don't know what I'm
No,
doing.
it's not my call. But you as
So
a
then
police
don't do
officer,
it.
you should be driving with due regard. And that was not due regard. And I'm sure he can vouch for me. That was
Bad.
not due regard.
if I saw this car coming up behind me and I couldn't see the plate, I couldn't see the lights, I would 100% think it was a cop, like an out of county cop.
Weaving
Mr.
in and out.
Becker,
Oh, no. Hold
listen
on.
to
You
me.
had your piece.
I will
I'm
not
gonna
be
have mine.
lectured.
Okay.
It
All
is
right.
not your place.
Yeah, because you should know better.
You don't know what I
You're
was
the police.
doing.
I'm not even the police, dude.
So what was I
And
doing?
then you asked me 20
Explain
times.
to me what I was doing.
Weaving in and out of traffic,
No.
signal, and speeding.
What was I
with
doing?
no due regard.
What was I looking for?
I don't care what you were looking for.
How? So that is
You're
not your
driving
place.
with no due regard.
That is not accurate. How do you
Exactly.
know? Was I
So maybe you
following a
should have
murder
somebody-
suspect?
So maybe
Was I following a murder suspect?
that's your business.
Was I following a murder suspect?
Obviously not. You were
Was I
following
following?
me
How do you know?
because you followed me here.
How do you
You
know?
follow that murder suspect. You'd be following him right now.
Make
You wouldn't
my-
be talking to me,
You make my
right?
point for me, okay? Your actions, okay? Look it up. In the state of Indiana, when you take action and cause someone to take
Oh, Indiana? Oh, I was in Indiana 3 months ago. Indiana, man.
another action, okay? When you take action like on the interstate, flipping your lights on like this, you cause a chain reaction. You don't know what I was doing, okay? You didn't know I was a police officer. You just thought I was somebody driving on the interstate, coming off the interstate onto Shadeland, right? What I'm saying is it's not your place to enforce this.
Does Indiana have? Can y'all please stop with these chicken jokes, bro? They getting old, bro. They're getting old, bro. I ain't gonna cap, bro. Yo, Assassin, appreciate the raid, brother. W raid. W Assassin with the raid of 2. Yo, Zool. Yo, Zool 2497, bro. Appreciate the freaking chat. W raid, Zool.
Traffic laws. I understand your
Hit
heart.
that follow
You might
button,
have been in
Zool.
the right place. I don't know. I have no idea what your deal is with Hancock County. What I'm saying is that's a bad idea. As it turns out, you're trying to lecture me on something that you don't know what our job.
There's no raid, only Zool. Yo, appreciate it. Yo, funny. Yo, Mr. Rizzer, funny. Thank you for the follow, and Zool, thank you for the follow.
Is what I was doing, okay? I understand you didn't know I was a police officer.
You guys
There
do
are a
your
lot
thing.
of
I'm
police
just
cars.
asking.
Yo, appreciate it, guys.
All right, that's all I want. All right.
It's not your place.
It's not your plate. You're a citizen. I'm sorry. You can drive down the street and want it all
So,
day.
I'm
It's not your job.
I'm not asking you to give me a lecture. I'm here just explaining to you. Actually, I was out here working. I understand now. You think, whatever, I'm wasting my time here.
Okay, but you get where I'm coming from, right? I just see some
You understand?
jackass
I don't like.
driving down the road going 50
Mod me, bro. Yo, funny. It's your first day here. Asking for a mod. Come on, bro. Lock in, gang. Lock in. Assassin, thank you for the follow, my boy.
It
Thank you for the
doesn't
raid,
matter.
too.
It's not your job.
I'm not here to give you a ticket.
Thank you for the raid, bro.
okay?
It means a lot.
I suppose I could. I haven't been to traffic court in a long time. I know where it's at. I know how to give a ticket. I know they're expensive now, and I'm not trying to tax you like that, okay? You have to understand, you're trying to, in this conversation, justify what you're saying you're not doing. Anyway, I'm gonna snap a couple pictures of your vehicle. I've already got your information. You're free to go. Do you have any questions for me?
I'll just need a copy of your business card.
I don't have a business card with me. I've already told you my name. I'm making a report.
But you have a copy of the report.
I do not provide copies of the report. You have a report number. Could you just pull a number and then write it down for me?
Wow, chat.
Just run it 3012 as an organizational plate.
No, it took me a while to get it, but it's
W
it is
Nez
a-
with
like
the
an
moderating,
alt-right
bro.
In September 2023,
No, did I just go back to the beginning? Where was we at?
Pull a number and then write it down for me.
And run it 3012 on an OR.
plate. Yeah, it has to be.
What the?
It's 3012.
Did he say how he
Oh,
has
yeah.
a?
Nah, this is crazy. This is crazy. What Loki, what a skip. What ends up happening?
funeral procession of an Elwood police officer killed in the line of duty. Amid the procession of police vehicles with flashing emergency lights, one vehicle stood out, a car operated by John, equipped with red and white emergency lights bearing a license plate that read, Indiana Traffic Operations. However, the sergeant would soon learn that John made his day-to-day activities well known to the world. Police discovered numerous photos on his public Facebook profile showing him dressed in attire similar to law enforcement uniforms.
So this guy likes to lie about his job. That's what I'm getting.
His bio listed him as the owner of Indiana Traffic Operations LLC since September 2022, though he later removed this information. Among the posts on his page was a photo of John changing a flat tire, but what drew attention was his utility belt, which clearly displayed a firearm. Police subsequently reviewed John's TikTok page, Indy Traffic Cops, which contained hundreds of videos showcasing police vehicles, including his own fleet. In one video, John proudly displayed the interior of a Dodge Charger equipped with emergency lights, and a silver IMPD police badge was visible. While these badges were never publicly available, they could be acquired by retiring officers. Following the incident where he pulled over the sergeant, John appeared to change his TikTok username. Additionally, police found his company's Facebook page where
Nah, he got caught.
several posts featured law enforcement-related
4K.
hashtags. The investigating sergeant believed these posts conveyed a misleading impression that Indiana Traffic Operations was connected to official law enforcement agencies or activities. The company's website was also reviewed, revealing several professionally taken photos of John. The sergeant particularly noted the images where John was standing in a public roadway, directing or possibly obstructing traffic, despite there being no apparent reason for his presence there. In addition, police found John's Instagram page, where his bio stated he was the owner of a page called Law Enforcements. The account featured over 2,000.
What's your Twitch? Or Versace, you're watching it, buddy. What do you mean, what's my Twitch? You're watching it, buddy. Versace, use your brain. Appreciate you, though. Welcome to the stream, though. But use your brain. You're watching my Twitch, bro. W Rage Bait, fast.
1,000 posts displaying law enforcement related vehicles. The sergeant conducted a record search
Is
too,
TTS
and
down?
confirmed
Yes,
John had
assassin,
never
it is.
been a police officer
It is,
with
it
the
is.
Indianapolis Metropolitan Police Department or any other agency. However, he had participated in the IMPD's Explorer program as a high school student in 2016, a detail confirmed by old YouTube videos on his channel, along with
Jeez.
other law enforcement related content. With that, his interactions with real police officers stretch
This is
back
sad.
to 2021, when John was stopped for operating a silver Dodge Charger, outfitted with equipment mimicking that of unmarked police vehicles. Items like handcuffs and an Ohio State Highway Patrol sticker were discovered.
So he was just a fake cop.